I've got a floor plan, and it's got some geometry in it, which I would assume are blocks. These are receptacles and light fixtures, switch symbols. If you want to analyze a drawing, I found the structure panel is incredibly helpful for that. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up here. And in this drawing, I'm just sorting by default. I'll just use the default structure sorting. I can see my various entities, and I can tell right away that this is probably not a really good drawing because I've got all these entities, 700 entities on layer 0. That doesn't look really clean to me. And I can see that I've got other layers here, but I don't have a lot of geometry on them. So the structure panel is just great anyway with that. But it's also great now with enhancements in V19 where you can show and hide individual geometry or groups of geometry. Show, hide, isolate, and zoom in. I think we've had that for a little while. But you can go right down to the object level with that. Now what I want to do is just look at some of these objects here that are on layer 0. And like the circles. If I look at all the circles there, you can see that these are all individual circles for these receptacles and lights. Probably somebody either maybe doesn't know anything about blocks, they don't even know what a block is, or somewhere along the line maybe the drawing was, the blocks were exploded. I don't know how it happened, but I know this is not a very clean drawing. So what I'm going to do now, if you've done this in the past, I imagine just about anybody that's used CAD in the past has run across this. Imagine the process for cleaning this up. You can either just leave them as all these individual objects, or you can block it and then reinsert it, rotating it all these different directions. So you'd have to reinsert multiple times. With this, I think it's my favorite new tool. There's a lot of cool new tools, but I think my favorite one in core BricsCAD is this Blockify tool. Anything that ends with ify must be a really cool tool. We've all seen Bimify by now, right? So Blockify, I can select my objects. I'll just zoom in here, select these objects, Blockify, and I'm going to have it search the entire drawing. And now I'm going to specify the insertion point. So I want this receptacle to insert between those 2 points that I pick. Just like that, it has gone through the entire drawing, and not only did it turn this one into a block, but it has turned all of these instances into blocks. So very quick to clean up that drawing. Love that tool. And as you'll see, it also works in 3D.